Justice for Snoop case. Bianca Crouch and Patrick Morgan accused of failing to provide adequate care and nutrition to a dog that prosecutors say was subjected to torture while still alive. It's the end of an era. Granny Schaefer's Family Restaurant getting ready to close their doors for good. They say that Sunday, July 12th, will be the last day there on Range Line. They make plans to be at Crowder's Joplin location on Hammonds Boulevard 6 to 8 Thursday nights. State Senator Jill Carter wants to talk to you about data centers and their impact on rural communities, plus new transmission infrastructure and property rights protections. So be there. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-782-1310. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
We'll see sunshine today, then a slight chance of storms, highs nearing 83. A chance of storms, lows in the upper 60s tonight. Rain and storms, mid-80s for Wednesday. More rain and mid-80s for Thursday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is showing a few clouds over the 4 states.
63 in Aurora, 61 in Pittsburgh, 62 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Andrew from Neosho.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Andrew. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the KIX website, to the Morning KIX page. There's a button on there you can hit that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 17 minutes away from your chance to guess when the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Just be caller number 5 at 720 and tell us what the sound is to win all the cash.
Here's Corey Kent with Coetzel.
On KIX 102.5. This song, so I just did scheduling for the next week. It's getting played a lot.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you excited?
The Major Conflict song. A couple of times I'd have to go 12 hours back, hour by hour of moving this. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
dear.
I'm not. I'm done with it. I'm like, all right, let's get on to something else.
Good morning.
I thought it was going to be better this week because Ella Langley's song dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, great, then that, because she had 2 in the top 9. Stupid. Morning, everybody. I guess I'll do the rest of the log.
If you don't mind. I mean, if it's not an
guess.
inconvenience to you.
It's a huge inconvenience
Here we
to
go.
me. I sit in here day after day
Here we
after
go.
day after day after
We've
day.
been live for like 2 minutes.
To what thanks might I add?
To all the thanks that she gives.
Okay, is the thanks for me sitting in here? You know, I sit in here better than a lot of people. Am I drooling?
Mm-hmm.
Today's Prime Day.
Yay. Who's going to shop? Anybody?
So we've got a deal we're going to talk about later about Amazon's unscrupulous, soulless, sucking leech-like action that they have taken against a number of their customers, all of them, here lately, and about the limited action that's been taken against them. There is an FTC complaint board that has been opened against Amazon. There is a class action suit that's going on right now for subscribers, people who have done the subscribe and save.
Mm-hmm.
That apparently what they would do, and the way you find out that you've been ripped off, is you take your subscribe and save. Yeah, is it your appointment? I thought it was mine today. Okay, my wife is distracting me with something.
That's okay.
Oh, she has one this morning. I have one today at noon. Anyway, the subscribe and save, they'd take their how much they've paid for that subscription service, which we do a couple of subscribe and saves. One of them, we have to. I mean, there is no alternative. So like Bella's prescription food, if we don't subscribe and save for that, we can't get it.
Yeah.
There is no way to direct purchase it, which that right there seems like a scam in and of itself. But they've actually increased the price for these items. So you subscribe and save at one price, and then they gradually jack it up. It's all part of this dynamic pricing is what Amazon calls it, that they put into place about 4 or 5 years ago. And since then, they have begun manipulating prices to their advantage.
Wait, so what is dynamic pricing? What does that even
Dynamic
mean?
pricing means that they can change the price at any time they want to and at any point in the transaction. So you may see one price when you search, let's say it shows $10. And then when you open it up, depending on size variation or whatever reasoning, even the one that you saw on the search may have a totally different price inside there. And they can change it at any point in the transaction up until the moment you check out.
Wow.
So it may change multiple times. The hope is that you are committed mentally by the time you click on it to the purchase. And that little dollar or two won't make a big difference. The problem is that adds up, and it adds up for them. It adds up against you. And so a lot of people have filed FTC complaints about this practice, and it's unscrupulous. Then there's another thing that they're doing where they say next day delivery for Prime members on the search thing. And you get in there, and it may even say it on the main page for the product. You may even see expected delivery next day when you check out. And then you get a notice within the next 24 hours or so saying your delivery has been delayed. We're sorry. Your estimated delivery time is now blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and they changed that to 2 to 3 days. So, for example, the rescue fly bags that I purchased a week or so ago.
Right.
I had ordered them from Amazon, and I said they're only, what did I say, $18? I think it was $18.
For two, right?
For 2 of them. And then Dorinda comes on here and says, hey, Walmart Plus has them for like $5 a piece. And I'm like, what? And I go and look, and sure enough, they're $5 a piece. 5 something. So I think the whole total order was less than $11 for 2 of them from Walmart. Almost 50% less. And then I get into looking on my Amazon order, and that $18 actually was almost $24 after taxes, and they were charging shipping for it to an Amazon Prime customer.
Why they?
And it was next day delivery on Amazon Prime. It had been delayed. It was going to be over 3 weeks before I got it.
3 weeks? What?
Yep. All of these things were being done on that one particular order. So I canceled it. Reason? I found it cheaper somewhere else, Amazon.
Right.
So it's insane, some of their practices. And they've got this whole pricing history you can click on, which gives you a feeling of control. Well, I can see what has been done. On all these Prime items, I challenge you to look at the 2 weeks before if they are showing accurate representation of the pricing. You will see a drastic drop before a rise again 2 weeks before. So they elevate the price so that they can drop it back down during the Prime days. It makes you think, oh my goodness, look how much the price is down on this. It's 30% down, 38% lower than it normally is. But their normal was an elevated price in the first place. Yeah, Jeff Bezos is determined to get to that trillionaire status, and he's going to use you to do it. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen. It's going to be sunny today, but there is a chance of rain returning later on this evening and tonight. And for the rest of the weekend, forever, as far as we know, we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes. Plus, we've got your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound in just 12 minutes. All you have to do is be calling number 5 at 720. Tell us what the sound is and win all the cash. Here's Joe Nichols on KIX 102.5. The deal with Amazon Prime is used to be Prime was their premium level. Now it's the norm. Being a Prime member, paying the fee for Prime services is now the normal, and they're treating you like a normal customer. There is no premium to Amazon Prime anymore. They will think of another tier, I'm sure, to charge for. And I think have they tried that before? If they haven't, they will. And a way to get you into that, they just have to figure out the benefit for that to get you to pay more for that. This is before Walmart Plus and all these other tier subscription. In other words, paying for what should be normal customer service. You now are paying for that everywhere. Everything is a subscription service. And it's another way for them to get what's called upsell from their customer base. So anyway, we're going to celebrate Amazon Prime Days at 7:35. It's ridiculous. Which one did I do here? Nope, that one can't be run. The Reddit. This, you guys remember a week or so ago, or was it 2 weeks ago? I actually opened my phone and showed you the ad for the free Little Caesars pizza that Amazon was doing for Prime customers. We were all like, how can they do this? How can they afford to do this? A free pizza every day, limit 5. Remember? They have changed it. It's now $5 pizza, which everybody remembers pizza, $5 from Little Caesar. You've been able to do that for a medium pizza for years at Little Caesars. So Amazon's benefit to Prime customers is now $5 for a large pizza, limit 5, only 1 per day. By the time you buy it, because Jim went on and tried to do it the other day and was so shocked to find out they had switched the price to $5 from free. And by the time you get done with everything, it's about $7.43. So it is not really a benefit. I think you can actually get it for about the same price if you go to Little Caesars and pick it up, which you have to do anyway. If you just go in and buy a large pizza, I think it's about the same price as what you're getting this for. How do they do that, you might ask? Dynamic pricing. That was Amazon's justification. Reddit users are screaming about this. They said it was free. Yeah, they did all the way until I think they got up to about 2 weeks before, and maybe some of their accounting department looked at this and said, wait a minute, we can't afford to do this. And so they simply switched the price. I was telling about the pizza thing. But everybody remembers me showing you the ads. I was like, look at this. How are they doing this? A free pizza? 1 a day for 5 days?
A little suspicious, and then you go to buy one, and it is not free.
And now it's switched. Even the ads all say $5 for a large pizza. They've switched everything on that. It's so unscrupulous what Prime has been doing here lately.
Is everyone entered to win those Luke Bryan tickets?
Nope. He's not. Jeff Bezos is a billionaire, not a trillionaire. The only person who gained trillionaire status, which, by the way, he lost yesterday, was Elon Musk. That was the first trillionaire ever. But he lost it yesterday because I forget how many $1 billion valuation SpaceX sold off yesterday. So yesterday was the first day you could actually sell SpaceX stock. They had to hold on to it, which is why he gained that trillionaire status.
So he's no longer a trillionaire?
Right. He lost that status almost immediately.
Oh, no.
Everybody knew he was going to. But while the valuation of that stock was going into effect, which is about a week or 2 weeks period, they're not allowed to sell it off. The instant it became available for them to sell off that stock, I mean, thousands of them did because it was valuated so high.
Right.
You'd be stupid not to.
Here we go.
Christy wants to know if you could check and see if she's able to win yet.
Don't be suspicious. Hey, good morning. How are you? Doing so good. Yeah, let me check on you, Christy.
Yeah, Megan was asking about the Bailey Zimmerman. We were talking about it earlier. Here's why he did it. He's a musician on the road. Guys, this is what musicians playing music on the road do. They get drunk and they trash hotel rooms.
All right, Christy, you're good to go. You can win. Morning, Dorinda. I think that's such a lame excuse, though.
No,
It's just what musicians
You've never
do.
been on
Come
the road as a
on.
musician.
I know, but you don't have to be like that.
Yeah, you do. It
No.
says so right there on the label. Must trash hotel rooms while intoxicated.
You can choose to be better than that.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Listen, there's lots of alcohol. There's lots of naked people around you.
Oh, that makes it okay.
There's lots of unscrupulous influencers in your life.
Mm-hmm.
There's no accountability or limited. And so if you decide one evening, let's say you start drinking it late, 1 in the afternoon, and by 5 o'clock, you're like, I can't go out on stage. So you say, I'm sorry, fans. I just don't feel like I can provide you the show, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know what you do next? You take your pants off and you jump in the pool. And then you take a mattress out of someone else's room and you set it on fire in the parking lot. These are the things that you must do. These are the rules.
And you know from experience.
Why was she in the ER, Dorinda?
Is she okay? What's going on? Morning, Floyd.
So last night, for some reason, Jimmy was trying to invade my mental process.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that, Jimmy. And I realized she doesn't have a nickname. And it began to bug me. I was like, oh, this is part of her power over us.
Uh-huh.
She needs a nickname. And I came up with one.
Okay.
Jim may or may not.
Jim may or may not.
Only for short, we're going to call her Jemay May.
Jemay May.
Because it's two Mays, may or may not.
That's really good.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's so good.
Jemay May. So it has been done.
I'm just so glad you hang out with us, Jimmy.
That is your nickname, Jemay May.
Jemay May.
Jemay May.
Hey.
Hi, Jemay May. Or may not.
Jemay
or may not.
It reminds me of the Aunt Jemima.
I know, but don't do that. You can't do that. No. She says, lol.
Lol.
But she did it like this, you know. You can smell her fingertips smacking together.
Not R.
Not R. Not R, Shiala. That
Not
is right.
R.
Not R.
No way.
No R's.
Severe pain under the
Jemay
sternum.
May.
They said she had an ulcer in the
Jemay
upper part of her
May
small
May.
intestines. Oh, my goodness, Dorinda.
Oh.
I went through that with Kyle. That's no
I
fun.
had an
Very
ulcer.
painful.
Yeah, it is very painful. Luckily now, to even, they can do an what's the word? The surgeries for that are real simple. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Your chance to guess and win the secret sound right after Nate Smith.
On KIX 102.5. And if she will monitor and manage her, this could be caused by pancreas, it could be caused by your endocrine system, all these different things that can cause over acid production. But that can be regulated and treated. I do. I've treated mine for over 30 years.
Yeah.
Since I have my ulcer. And pretty much keep it pretty regulated. I don't have very many problems anymore.
Good.
And at least they caught it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the big thing. You can bleed to death internally. It can create infections. There's septicemia, all this stuff that can happen from that.
So is she home now recovering or what's going on?
It is painful. Was she
is.
having cramps? That's what mine did. It would produce gastrointestinal cramps so bad that it would cause me to pass out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, get sweats from it. Hurts so bad. Not kidney stone bad, but close. Nope. Okay.
Jemay May. That's going to be
Jemay May. So there's a cottage cheese shortage going around.
No, not cottage cheese. I actually love cottage cheese. I eat it all the time.
Apparently it's due in part to the online trend of protein maxing.
Yeah.
That everybody's doing right now.
Cottage cheese and everything to add some protein to it.
If you can't find cottage cheese, here's a hack.
Okay.
Just take a bowl of milk, leave it out in the sun for an hour, and boom, cottage cheese.
No,
you got instant
not
cottage
the same.
cheese. You might have to stir it a little bit, but
Ew.
yeah.
So not the same.
Is it not weird that eating cottage cheese will help you get rid of the cottage cheese that you have on your thighs? That's use the tube for that.
Really?
More cottage cheese makes less cottage cheese.
Yeah.
It's like a It's like a time warp.
Cottage cheese is actually very versatile because there's so many things you can do with it.
You can plug up, crack leaky air conditioning vents. You can use it to lubricate the CV joints on
Put it
a
in
1987
smoothies or make a dip out of
Peterbilt.
it. You can make a pasta sauce. You can put it in your pasta.
Use it to decorate your edging on your lawn.
You can make a salad out of cottage cheese.
Build bridges across nowhere, like the Rainbow Bridge, $1.6 million. Going to be opening officially here in Joplin this weekend.
You've already walked it, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. Little if any cottage cheese was used on this bridge.
Yes, cottage cheese with apple butter and pork rinds, Megan.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today, then a slight chance of storms in the afternoon, a high near 83. It is 62 in Joplin.
Ooh, let's give away some money. We've got a lot of cash with the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
In fact, we have $202.50 up for grabs.
All you have to do to win it is be caller number 5 at 623-1025.
And tell us, what is this sound?
Do it again. What is it? 623-1025. Be caller number 5 to tell us what that sound is.
And then win the cash.
From the 4 states #1 for cash. Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4, hurry up and call right back.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this?
Mike.
Mike, where are you from?
Miami.
Mike from Miami.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Mike. We have got $202.50 for you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it a dryer tumbling?
He says a dryer tumbling.
For $202.50, that is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Mike, making it $227.50.
And give you another chance to guess win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Mike.
Have a good one. Cottage cheese and hot Cheetos, says Christy. I like cottage cheese with honey, or cottage cheese with salt and pepper, or cottage cheese with a little cinnamon sugar on it.
Cottage cheese with whole wheat bread.
Or I can't eat whole wheat bread, so I would not know what that's like.
Oh. These are the noises coming from Jemay May's hallway.
Did he get 2 buzzers? I actually, instead of the ring, 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 ding, ding at first, when we congratulated him, I gave him the buzz, buzz, buzz.
Did you?
Yeah.
It didn't come through.
Okay, well, that's good.
I don't think. Maybe. Wait.
I hit the bell after that.
Oh, I didn't even hear it because the... You must say.
You want me to do it again?
Just say, you're caller number 5.
You are caller number 5.
Okay, I think I can fix it. Bam! I didn't even hear it
Yeah.
because the stupid... That whole policy of powering on, shutting off the Q speakers is dumb.
Mm-hmm. Megan says, nothing but busy signal that time.
Yep.
All right, Dorinda says, Kira was thrown up for 2 days, couldn't eat. She's home. She goes to her doctor to test and see what's causing it. Well, I hope they're able to give her some answers, some relief.
Yeah. Eliminate the cause.
Mm-hmm.
Just treat that. Unfortunately, it is an ongoing treatment thing. Mine, Prilosec, which is omeprazole, did not exist when I first got my ulcer. So it came about like a few years after, thank goodness. Because I think up to that point, what everybody used was Tagamet. And Tagamet. Was,
Bye, Shiala.
I mean, a loose Band-Aid at best. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
Mike from Miami.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Mike. We have got $202.50 for you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it a dryer tumbling?
He says a dryer tumbling.
For $202.50. That is not it.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Mike, making it $227.50.
And give you another chance to guess when tomorrow morning at 7:20.
All right, thanks, guys.
She's had this happen in high school, then when she started college, and now we think it's stress and anxiety related.
That could be. And that's not uncommon. So all they need to do is she needs a proton pump inhibitor, which omeprazole is a great one, and she may have to take that ongoing. Luckily, it is not harmful. I've taken it every single day for over 30 years, and am a picture
Maybe
of
you
health.
don't want to give it to her every day. If that's going to be the
the litmus test.
litmus test.
Jemima.
Jamai. I want to see the flowers. Can you show us yet, or is it a surprise for the big day? Floyd, tell your internet to behave. You're trying to hang out with KIX. Did you see the
Didn't pay attention at all.
Okay.
Wasn't looking at it. Sorry.
figures? Did Chris say anything about the new Honor Flight Story songs to you? Or the other PDs, like he mentioned he was going to? Okay. They're in there now.
Okay. He sent some list of some sort yesterday, and then he immediately came to me and said, delete that. Ignore that. That's wrong. I
Okay.
was like, all right, I can do that. I can delete stuff all day long. Tom complained a little bit. He's like, man, they can't get us this stuff. I was like, is this your first year here?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, last year we didn't get them till the day before. In fact, the morning of is when stuff was waiting for us in here. So we're surprised at all that. That's what I expected.
He's not the only one talking like that, though. Morning, Dustin.
The same every year. I don't.
We're also, I feel like, a little more used to going with the flow thanks to St. Jude and the radiothon from that, you know.
So it's that you're right. I'm sure it's more challenging for them.
And then I hope she cheats. Okay, good.
Good.
Once the message pops up, I will go and I will look.
So I got one of my Father's Day presents yesterday, late, but still.
Dorinda says, will the tickets only be given away on the morning show?
No.
No.
They're being given away during the day, too.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Candace and Greg got me a pickaxe.
That's fun. What are you going to do with a pickaxe?
It's a weird thing to get in delivery.
You
So
gonna
I go outside that, I hear the doorbell thing go off, and I go to the door, and there's this long, narrow box, and I pick it up, and it's heavy, and I open it up, and it's got the blade and the handle in there, and so I put it together. There's a way to fasten that handle on where it won't come loose and slide down on your hands.
Yeah.
And it's a carbon steel pickaxe. So my problem is I've always bought cheap ones with a wooden handle, and everything from.
Right.
You can buy them for like $25-$30 if you buy cheap at Home Depot or whatever. And this one, This one is serious. I mean, this one is if you decide to go mining for gold.
That's what I was going to ask. Are you going to go find one of the old caves and start mining?
So just dig into that. I could do it. I could do it with this.
What is the really cool? There's a crystal cave, right? That's supposed to be really, really cool around Joplin.
It's on Main or 7th Street. I'm sorry. It's up on 7th Street.
Okay.
I could show you where the entrance is, where it was. It's not there. It's sealed off, you know.
Oh.
But there's a new exhibit for that at the Joplin Museum.
Oh, is it finally open?
I don't know. I have
They were
never
working on
seen
it when we went.
That was like 2 years ago.
I know.
So surely they're done
You would
with it.
think.
There's been a remodel to some parts of the museum. I had heard. I've
Yeah.
not seen them or whatever. I know they did a grand opening of it not too long ago. Anyway,
Morning, Becky. Love you.
it's got this fiberglass handle that is super long. I mean, this is probably the heavy dutyest tool I have.
Heavy-dutyest.
Duty.
You said
Duty. But it is really, really nice. So I had to call her. I said, "Did you send me a pickaxe in the mail?" She goes, "Maybe."
So what are you going to do with it?
I'm going to dig stuff.
You're going to dig stuff?
There's certain tools you need if you're a homeowner. You need a chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
You need an axe. You need a pickaxe.
You
need
why
a shovel.
pickaxe, though?
That's the only way
What
to
do you
get some
pickaxe?
rocks out of the ground. So if you're digging a hole and you hit a rock and you can't get it out, you can't dig around that. You need a pick to be able to get under and pry it loose. And that is one of the things you need to have. If you're going to dig holes, you got to have a pickaxe.
The more you know.
And I forget what I was digging earlier this year, and I broke mine. The handle broke out, and I was like, well, gonna have to get another one of those eventually. And I'd been putting it off, and apparently she'd been talking to her mom.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a new pickaxe.
Well, good. Do you have pictures?
No.
You don't have pictures?
Take pictures of a pickaxe?
You take pictures of everything. You had pictures of you with the weed puller thing. You have a video of you, a kid in a candy shop.
Gina did that. I didn't. I didn't go outside and use it yesterday.
You didn't?
I did not.
Why not? You love that
Because
thing.
I was... using a pickaxe is very exhausting.
Melissa says, my son was having some similar issues a while back. He had to quit smoking, drinking soda, or eating anything spicy or greasy. Yeah.
I can show it to you.
Megan says, dig holes for his trees.
It's this one. It's the Collins Pick Matlock. It's insane. Look at that handle. It's some sort of reinforced fiberglass handle.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice.
Fancy pants.
It is fancy pants. It's a fancy pants pickaxe.
Seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Guess what today is?
It's Prime Day.
Yeah, it's not quite what it used to be, Amazon Prime Days.
What do you mean?
We'll tell you right after Low Cash.
On KIX 102.5.
So it's an axe pick, they call it.
An axe pick?
The flat side is sharp enough that you could cut wood with it.
Okay, why are we swapping pick and axe for axe and pick?
Because the axe apparently is a bigger part of this. That flat part on this particular tool is so sharp. I was like, Ike's, that's...
He showed us exactly where he used his weed puller.
I didn't have to show you. You could see it.
Because he
By
has
the
little
way,
holes all over his yard.
after everybody left, I went out and did the backyard. So all those big leafed things that have the little deals, you know, Mama had a baby and its head popped up. Those things, I pulled all of them.
Mama had a baby and
And
its head popped.
popped up. Hi there, Morning KIX!
It is not Friday.
No, it's not Friday. It's
I wish it
Prime
was,
Day.
though. It's Prime Day.
Prime Day. Tuesday?
Tuesday. And
Is it Tuesday?
It's a lovely Tuesday, Governor.
Governor? Oh. No, today is Prime Day, we said, not Friday. Amazon Prime Day.
With a P.
Which used to be a one-day thing once a year, and everybody would wait, you know, get ready, and Amazon just would be flooded with, it was such a huge thing that, what do you do with a golden goose?
Burn them.
Burn them.
That's witches, sorry.
No, you squeeze it until it's dead. And so they decided to have 2 Prime Days, and then that 2 became 3, and then instead of it being a Prime Day,
4 became 5.
it became Prime Days, and now we are up to 4 days, or is it 5?
22nd through the 26th, right? Is that right?
4 days. Yeah, I thought so. It's 4 days of prime savings which savings is needs air quotes around it. Yeah. Because it's now just a big ripoff.
Okay, it's not telling me. Prime Days.
That does it? Oh my
It
goodness!
just says Prime Deal starts now. I've just been looking at my cart to see what they have that I'm wanting, that I already have on my list, and nothing on my list is a part of anything Prime related.
So
The only thing on my list that's on sale is the Roomba.
is the what?
Roomba.
The Roomba. Did you get a Roomba?
No, I want a Roomba.
Take that off. Don't get Roomba. Get Robo-Rock. Look up Robo-Rock.
Oh, Randy loves his.
Take off Shark. Get Robo-Rock. I'm telling you, they are so much better. And they're affordable. They're affordable.
We gotta go.
Robo-Rock. Go look it up. We gotta go. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 735.
We'll see sunshine today, a high near 83, a slight chance of storms late in the afternoon. It is 62 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast along with 4 states news in just 25 minutes. Plus, we're still getting you signed up to win Luke Bryan tickets.
Not just any old Luke Bryan tickets. This is a 4-pack of Luke Bryan tickets.
The sweetest smelling Luke Bryan tickets in the world.
That's true. It says so on the label.
So it's all you have to do to get signed up to win those is text the word tickets to 623-1025. You got about 10 minutes left.
Because we're going to find out who that winner is at 7:50.
So today is Amazon Prime Days.
Yay. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it has the same oomph that it used to.
It used to be 1 day a year, and then there were 2 days a year, and then it was 2 different day periods, and now 3, and now it's 3 or maybe even 4-day periods each year.
I don't. This just seems like the way things are going for Amazon right now. I mean, numerous complaints have been filed with the FTC over their dynamic pricing policy, which will frequently show you one price on your search feed, and then you get a totally different one after you click on the item, and then by the time you check out, you maybe even have a different price.
And then there's a new thing being complained about all over Reddit.
Oh,
Amazon's got this deal they do now where they show an expected next day delivery when you're purchasing, and then they change it to days later after you've gotten the purchase. How many of you have had, your delivery has been delayed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as much as 3 or 4 weeks even.
There's another national class action lawsuit that claims that Amazon duped leagues of U.S. customers into signing up for this, the really popular subscribe and save program that they have under the guise that they'd actually save money on automatically recurring purchases.
Yeah, the lawsuit's saying that after luring customers in with artificially low prices, the world's biggest online retailer jacked up the prices in the months after their first shipments arrived. In some cases, even, the lawsuit claims that customers were paying more for the exact same items through the Subscribe and Save program than they would be if they just bought it from other sellers on the site.
So this year's Prime Days are looking a little bit different for the evil genius he's just desperate for a plan to beat Elon's new trillionaire status.
I'm Jeff Bezos. Forgive me, but I've been a little down in the dumps lately after learning my archenemy Elon Musk went from a billionaire to a trillionaire.
Right.
But then it dawned on me how I can turn my B into a T. Amazon Prime Days. So instead of lowering prices, for the next 2 days, everything on Amazon will cost 10 times as much. I'm a genius. So let's get clicking, Amazoners. Don't think of it as me ripping you off blind to soothe my ego. Think of it as a bettering society. I don't know about you, but I don't want to live in a world where one person has that much money. But 2 people. Oh, I could live with that. Just the 2 of us.
Forgot.
You left the mic on.
So, yeah, Amazon, one of these things seems like, well, that's unscrupulous. But then you realize how often they are trying to rip off their customer base. And you're like, holy cow, this ought to be illegal. It's just everywhere you turn now, they're trying to shaft their customer base. So, and here's the thing, we're all paying for the experience.
Mega says, get a smelly Nebu.
Nebu?
It's not on Prime.
It's not on there. Yeah. No, she was talking about buying a Shark robot vacuum, which robot vacuums with the right one can be very life-changing. But the problem is a lot of people go on and they buy a Roomba. Roombas aren't, I guess, too bad. I've not got a lot of experience with them. I just know other people's experience. Sharks are horrible. The D-Bot and the EcoVacs, they're horrible. And their experience can be awful because of they're difficult to use, difficult to program. They don't work well. They don't last long. You spend, $200-$300 on one of these things, and then it breaks in a year.
Yeah.
Who can afford that? So I've gone through a number of them, and the Robo-Rock, oh my gosh, it works
He loves this
so
thing. Y'all have heard him
amazing.
talk about it. Are we drinking? We should be drinking right now.
Come look at my floors, and then you tell me.
They mop and everything.
Every day it does. And I've gone through, so we've had this thing over a year now.
Right.
And I clean it. It's, maybe once a month, once every 2 months. It reminds you of when to clean certain parts of it. And once a week, I have to fill up the water and change out the dirty water. And let me tell you, every time I dump that dirty water, I'm like, man, we're nasty. But it's amazing, that dirty water, every single week. And it does not smell. It's neat. When I clean it out, it's like a brand new unit to this day.
Hey, Floyd, maybe you need to go sit down, bud.
Is he
Catch your
standing too much?
Well, he got lightheaded and the wall was the only thing keeping him from falling.
Yeah, sit down, Floyd.
All right, Kathy, I got the pictures.
I follow you, though.
Aw, Kelsey. She's in the pictures, too.
I'm going to go pee now.
Put my purse back, please. My Lanta. No, don't. Randy. Is Kelsey going to be your maid of honor, Christy? No, look at you. Those are beautiful, Christy. I love the colors together. It looks great. That's one thing you can always count on when you go over to Randy's is he will always, they always offer coffee. They are very, very generous hosts. And that coffee's pretty good. Hey, who's going to the Red White Sip and Shop this weekend? It is this weekend, 10 to 3 in downtown Webb City. We're actually going to have a guest here anytime to come and talk about it a little bit more. No, her and her brother are walking me down the aisle. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Christy, I love that. All right, Randy, I need you to come back so we can pick a winner. And it's Twisted Takes Tuesday. I need to find a filter. Oh, golly. Hey, by the way, don't forget you have to text the word tickets. You can't just text TIX, T-I-X. Our system will not catch that.
We do have an interview coming later, but it's running a little late.
Okay. What a fun name this person has.
Which, the winner?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that, Megan. That way you can slobber in yours and not mine.
You see it?
I haven't looked yet, but I am now going to look.
You're going to like it.
Oh, come on. This is too easy. Is that the noise a train makes? Hey, we advise you not do that at the concert. Luke you. Don't do that at the show.
It's Luke and Luke.
Try to Luke Bryan instead. Luke Chew, what's new?
Oh, how's it going?
Hey, man. Hey, listen, we advise you not do that at the show. You've got tickets to go see Luke Bryan, you know. Woo! Congratulations.
Luke.
Yeah, but try Luke Bryan, not Luke Chew, okay?
You think you can do that?
Yeah.
He's heard it one time too many.
Probably. Well, Luke, you've just won a 4-pack of tickets to go see him July 9th at the Morton Amp.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, buddy. Just tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Right on, man.
Did we do that the last time you won too?
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing's ever new on this show. It's just the same thing over and over.
All right. Has anything changed from the last time you won?
I'm sorry?
Has anything changed from the last time you won?
Your information?
No.
Okay. So these tickets are going to be emailed to you the week of the show. If you don't have them by Wednesday before the show, you can call our clearance office at 624-1025, and they will make sure that you get your tickets. But make sure to check your spam folder because they send all the winners their tickets at once, and so sometimes Gmail will flag it as spam.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations. Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Thanks, Luke.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I was going to do the train thing. I totally forgot. Luke Chew! He's heard it one time too many.
Well, Luke, you just...
Yeah, but try Luke Bryan, not Luke Chew, okay?
You think you can do that?
Yeah.
Woo! See Luke Bryan, you know. Woo! Tickets to go see Luke.
Oh, yes. Do the EAS today. Thank you, Megan.
Tickets to go see Luke Bryan, you know. Woo!
Where's the ding ding?
All right.
Oh. Just late.
Good question. Well, you weren't expecting it right there.
I wasn't expecting it, no. All right.
So I guess they didn't get around to our card yesterday because everything is still the same on this machine.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, buddy. Just tell us who's the fourth. And they had numerous network issues. So they've got an allocation software that one of our engine that they're using, somebody is using to control Wi-Fi bandwidth. So here or there or internet bandwidth, not Wi-Fi. And that is causing, it's not exactly working well, mainly because it's working with Windows. But there's that. And then there is our server for our music programming software, which constantly has to be restarted to reallocate its memory. And so, like, we couldn't even sign in yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, well, they're probably working on a tower or something. No, it was in a meeting. Stupid meetings are so disruptive.
It's an all-day Monday thing.
Oh, Monday is just pretty much you don't get anything done, which is unfortunate because Monday is a day when more needs to be done than some other days. I really didn't expect him to answer. KIX 102.5, the Four States, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today with a slight chance of storms. Highs near 83. It is 62 in Joplin.
And in the next hour, we're going to be talking about your weird relative. Everybody's got one of them.
At least, like Randy and his family, he is the weird
I am the
relative.
weird one, definitely. But you don't have to tell us who they are. Just tell us what it is that makes them so weird. What do they do?
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
But we've been getting you signed up to win a 4-pack of tickets to go see Luke Bryan at the Morton Amphitheater in Kansas City on July 9th.
And our system is a winner, so let's call them, shall we?
Call the winner! Wait a minute.
Gotta
This
call
person's
winner.
name is Luke Chew?
Yeah.
Sounds like a brand of tobacco, doesn't it? Try new Luke Chew. It satisfies.
It's Luke and Luke.
Or a train. Luke Chew!
Choo, choo.
Luke Chew!
Hello.
Luke Chew, what's new?
Oh, how's it going?
Hey,
Nothing, just
man.
work.
Hey, listen, we advise you not do that at the show. You've got tickets to go see Luke Bryan, you know. Woo!
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but try Luke Bryan, not Luke Chu, okay?
You think you can do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's heard it one time too many.
Probably. Well, Luke, you've just won a 4-pack of tickets to go see him July 9th at the Morton Amp.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, buddy. Just tell us who's the 4 States concert connection.
KIX 102.5.
What did that? How did that? What? I don't know. I don't know. That we ran. I already ran, didn't I? Okay, so we're not doing that there.
Whoops. Okay, I keep getting distracted. I got to find us a filter.
Would you please? Would you? Would you? Ookla.
Ookla. Randy's going to be, when are you going to be at Sip and Shop on Saturday?
What am I going to be?
When are you going to be there?
Oh, I don't know.
Kathy said they might go. Megan's going to try to come up for it. Christy says her and Chad are wanting to go.
If I do, it'll be probably later. So the whole thing is going to be over by 3 o'clock.
Right.
However, Murph, the McRib is back. Turkelson's birthday is that day. And his party starts at 11 o'clock, which means I'm going to have to get up and drive down to Springfield, which it's at Springfield. Yeah, that's all right. And then probably hang around for about an hour or so. Last year they had it at the Discover Center there in Springfield. That's good too. So, whoa, that was hard for her to find, wasn't it? Once she started looking finally. What is it? What is it supposed to be? It doesn't look that different for me.
It doesn't? Doesn't look like that?
Oh, God. What's on your chin? That's inappropriate. What is that?
That's not what it looks like on your face?
No, not at all. Not at all. It looks, which is a little worrisome for me that it. Anyway.
What's it look like on your face? Hold on. How do I?
Anyway, I will have to come back, so I probably won't be back till about noon.
Yeah, you don't look all that different, honestly.
Really, it doesn't. That's weird. So probably about 1 or so, and I figure I'll be there for about an hour and a half doing filming. And Jen's going to be at a remote live location. Her and MJ are both gone, so it's going to be me from KIX. And I figure I'll have to have Gina do my filming for me, which she does pretty good.
Yeah, she does. I'll be at High Winds Casino from 11 until 1.
And then MJ is going to be at
American Family Fireworks?
Yeah, I think so. That afternoon. So we're very busy day. And this Thursday is our annual Honor Flight Radiothon. So Thursday morning, we will not be having normal morning kicks. We won't be doing the giveaways. Probably won't be doing a live video. If we do, it'll be, they're taking care of most of the social media stuff for us that day.
Mm-hmm.
And website and everything is pretty much being taken care of. We're just mainly focusing on air on the story songs and stuff like that. Story songs, I call them that. I don't know why. There's no songs.
For Honor Flight? I put songs behind mine.
You did? What songs?
Just patriotic. I don't know. Stuff that goes with.
You mean music? You put music behind.
Oh yeah, not like.
Yeah,
singing,
not songs. Yeah, so like St. Jude does country songs behind their stuff. Those are just. That's why I don't consider them story songs, and they're short. Most of them are less than a minute.
Some of them are. I have one this year that's about 2 minutes. One that's longer.
I've had when I was building for us, which originally KIX was the only one that did Honor Flight. Long before KZRG got on board and everything, we had done it 2 or 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then they began to get the other stations involved. Chad started this with us, and I don't think anybody remembers that, but I have. That's why I have like 60 or 70 of these story deals. stockpiled. A couple of them are over 2 minutes. What's her name's story of the Marines meeting at Iwo Jima is about 2.5 minutes, I think. Tom Cotton's poem is really long.
So Lloyd Jeffers, I think is his name. He's the one that's going to be coming in the morning, but his story song was like almost 3 minutes long.
Cool.
Where is High Winds Casino?
It is just east of Miami, Oklahoma. So the easiest way to get there for you would be drive on I-44 to Miami, exit off, and you know where you go to cross to go to Buffalo Run Casino at that intersection?
Mm-hmm.
Turn right there. You're going to go back across I-44, over I-44, and then you're going to go about 10 miles, I think, out that way. It's about 10 miles, maybe 5 miles out that way. It's like you're going back to Seneca. That road right there, where that intersection that I'm telling you about, takes you over to just north of Seneca.
Okay.
So, you know, there before you get to Seneca, you go over the hill, there's that road that turns off. That will take you to Miami, Oklahoma. You can also get to Miami that way, and
43.
that will take you by High Winds. If you want to avoid I-44, drive down 43, Seneca to, what road is that? Is that 9 that goes over to Miami? Megan,
Highway 10.
Highway 10. Okay. You can take Highway 10, and High Winds is on that highway. You can't miss it unless you drive with your eyes shut, which she sometimes does.
I sometimes do.
For the excitement of the thing, you know, to make the kids thrilled. I sit with Brady Seals one time and played guitar with him at High Winds Casino, who used to be with Little Texas. He didn't have a lot going on at that time, let's say. PB is 97.5. Well, that probably is what's going on, Floyd. Do you ever have a special steering wheel for that, Kathy? Turtle Stop is the name of that convenience store now, yeah. I believe MJ is going to have them today, Dorinda. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. So there's a new trend at baseball stadiums called tarps off. Have you heard of this? New tarps off trends. It's an entire section of fans cheering without wearing a shirt. I don't understand that. So, yeah, you take your shirt off and wave it over your head like a rally towel. And you're like, well, how can women do this? Women are participating by wearing T-shirts under their shirts. These T-shirts that they wear under them have a man's chest printed on them. And then they take off their shirt and leave that other T-shirt with the man's chest on it under. So, again, it's ridiculous. All right, let's see what's on here. So, I'm going to save that story for the 4th. You're no longer young. Reddit asked, what moment made you realize you were no longer young? And they had a whole list of these. We've heard a lot of them before because we've done the deal. When did you realize you were old? Or you'd turn into your parents, another way of doing that. When you started making that groaning noise when you get up or sit down.
Yes.
When you bite into a Fig Newton and think, this doesn't taste so bad. When my baby sister bought me a drink at a bar. She's 14 years younger than me. Siblings, younger siblings. And when I have to select my birth date on a website and I have to keep scrolling on the year section.
Uh-huh.
This is ageism at its best. When I begin to say, we really needed this rain. When you get excited about buying a new vacuum cleaner.
Yes, absolutely.
What were we just talking about?
Uh-huh. Roombas and D-bots and
Robo-Rock.
Robo-Rock.
Robo-Rock. Of all the gray hairs on my body yesterday, I pulled one out of my nose. That's when I knew.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what the Robo-Rock
Phone ringing.
price is. The best price right now.
I don't think Brett has tickets today, just MJ, right?
Yeah, I told her.
Okay, you're already there.
$250 is
Phone is
about
still
what
ringing.
I'm seeing. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Hey, it's me, real quick.
It's Dave, real quick.
You might want to tell people to stay away from 20th and Range Line for a little bit. They've got an accident there.
How many cars?
Blocked off going northbound.
How many cars? Can you tell?
I did not. I pulled out of Panera going the other way.
All right. Gotcha, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, see ya.
I do see, and it's on Amazon, so they say it's a Prime Day deal, but is it? They say it's down 34%, but this is a pretty good price, $230, and it empties itself for you.
That's cool.
So it's one with all of the Robo-Rocks do that. They all have the emptying thing.
One of the cool things you can do on Prime that I've been checking numbers for is you can look at the price history of things. So you can see, are you actually getting a deal? Are you actually getting, what's a Prime deal?
And like I'm looking at this one. We're pulling up the price history right now of this. And you can see where they did a specific price, not a hike, but like you need to go back like 3 months to see what's really happening with the price of this particular
But
thing.
you can do that. That's an option on Prime.
And when you do that, you can see, oh, they've hiked it for a couple of months, not even a couple of months, a couple of weeks before Prime Days, so that they could drop it down again. This is not its lowest level. Prime Days, what it is right now, it was $234 back in March. So, but they hiked it all the way up to $360 a couple of times so that they could say it's 34% lower.
Right. Kathy says 3-car pileup.
A 3-car pileup
Did you
at
see it,
20th and
Kathy?
Range Line.
Did you see it? Are you hearing about it or what?
So this Robo-Rock that I'm talking about, you can go 9 weeks without cleaning it.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, and they really do. You don't have to even think about the thing.
Do you have a referral link for the Robo-Rock too? Referral link?
No, I mean I can share it, but you can just go look it up.
Got 20 seconds.
I really recommend those, though. They are built so well, and they work so amazingly. I can't remember the last time I vacuumed a floor.
We'll see sunshine today, then a slight chance of storms with highs near 83. More storms likely tonight with lows in the upper 60s. Rain and storms for Wednesday, a high near 83. More rain mid-80s for Thursday.
Few clouds over the 4 states on the KIX 102.5 Storm Tracker radar.
64 in Monette, 64 in Pittsburgh, 65 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
We're getting reports of an accident, unconfirmed, but an accident that is blocking Range Line at Range Line at 20th. You might want to avoid that way. I don't know if you can can tell the difference in traffic flow from normal, but still. Avoid that area if at all possible until they get the roadway clear.
Again, that was Rangeline and 20th here in Joplin.
We're talking about the weird relative in your family.
And let's face it, we all have at least one really weird relative in our lives.
Probably coming over on the 4th of July and going to blow a few things up.
623-1025 to call and tell us all about them.
Here's Florida Georgia Line.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Okay, Chris just called Kathy, said he was westbound on 20th and said it was not pretty. Always.
Because it's factual.
All right, let's get this up on Facebook so we can chat about it, shall we?
It's usually not Joplin drivers that I have the issue with, Megan. It's the out-of-town drivers from various places west of here that come in and want to drive like they're in the countryside. Granny slow and obstruct traffic and are totally oblivious about everyone else around them.
There was a old couple going 50 on 44 the other day. What are you doing?
To me, that's way more dangerous than someone who's aggressively driving because it obstructs and it causes a chain reaction of events back behind it. The aggressive driver is immediate to the moment, and if everybody is driving, I mean, you go to any city and what they call aggressive driving, to me, is proactive driving.
Yeah.
I'd much rather drive in a city environment than in a small town environment.
Really?
Oh my gosh, yes. Most city environments, while it's nerve-wracking to people who aren't familiar with it, but if you are familiar with it, you get where you're going quickly, a lot more safely. People are a lot more cognizant drivers in the city. In smaller areas, it's like they're oblivious, totally unaware of everyone else around them.
I think we're getting ready for our interview.
Possibly.
That was Brett.
And the lady's name is, let me see here.
I never got that email.
It's on the calendar.
I know it is, but.
Yeah, he just sent it to PDs. It doesn't.
Kathy,
okay, with the Society Marketplace. Oh, tomorrow's a fun topic.
What's tomorrow's?
Top of your
I
fridge.
love that topic. On topic.
On topic.
On topic.
Morris Roses.
Mara's Roses. Megan says defensive driving should be taught in all schools. Yeah. Phone ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Now, could you tell me what the last secret sound was?
The last secret sound was putting on or taking off shoes.
Oh. Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Had to pause. It's after 8, so it's syndicated. So. Probably network related.
What drives me crazy is there's so many people who don't know how to use roundabouts. You yield going in, not coming out. You don't just plow straight into a roundabout.
Right.
You don't just drive in, and folks are really bad about doing that. I saw a semi nearly hit a guy on a motorcycle.
And nobody knows how to signal on a roundabout.
And the guy in the motorcycle swerved out of the way and then immediately, raised his hand and started, hollering at the guy in the semi. And so the semi jerked to not hit the guy on the motorcycle. So went that way. The motorcycle guy goes this way. And so everyone behind the semi now has to stop. And it was a mess.
Yeah.
It was such a mess.
Those yields and turns into traffic anywhere in a 4-lane Nobody knows how to turn into traffic. Do you know it's actually illegal to turn into the far lane? But so many people do it. You're supposed to turn into the nearest lane. If you're making a left turn, you turn into the nearest lane, and then you have to signal over.
Yep.
Turning into the farthest lane is considering crossing the line of traffic in an intersection, which is illegal in Missouri. You are not allowed to change lanes in an intersection in Missouri.
And you can't pull out, go into the middle.
Right.
The middle is for turning left to right.
Well, you can if you're doing a left turn. But if you're doing a right turn and you go to the far lane, that's crossing the lane of traffic. It's illegal.
I meant the median lane, like we have here on 32nd Street.
What?
You can't pull out into that and then merge.
Oh, into the middle lane. Yeah. She's talking about the turning lane. Yeah, you can't turn into the turning lane and then go back into traffic. Although everybody does
it. Yeah. Kyle did that the other day and got pulled over. Don't do that.
Oh, did he? Yeah, that is illegal. That lane is for turning only. People at that, the turning into far lane and then people stopping and waving people through. That's more of that small mind mentality. And you think you're being nice, but the problem is, and on a country road, fine. If it's 2-lane traffic, get it. You're being really nice. If it's 4 lanes of traffic, what you're not doing is considering that other lane of traffic that may not be aware of what you're doing and what's going on. You're actually creating a situation for a wreck.
Yep. So when I was little, my mom was trying to pull out of a parking lot, and that exact same thing happened. This guy, there was 2 lanes of traffic. He waved her out. She turned and then got slammed by the car coming from the other lane.
That happens right here at our intersection next to the radio station.
All the time.
Much. We're sitting waiting for a green light, so sure, come on out. We'll let you through. You're not. You're breaking the law.
Mm-hmm.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 811.
We'll see sunshine today with a slight chance of storms late in the afternoon. Highs near 83. It is 64 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes, but we're talking about the weird relative in your family.
Maybe you're going to see him on 4th of July weekend.
So I have an uncle. He is one of these mountain men. You know, he goes and does what they call jubilees, you know, where they get together and they wear fur trapper stuff. He wears a coonskin cap. He has a muzzle loader. He lives out in the woods for about 3 weeks and smells like it. And him and all of his buddies get together and they have these black powder shoots up in Colorado.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a whole thing. It's so weird. But then he wears those clothing sometimes to family get-togethers, which I think's hilarious, like during the summer.
Right, yeah.
Because he's wearing buckskin and coonskin in July.
And just sweating like crazy.
You can smell the coon actively on his head, you know.
So who is the weird relative in your life?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Megan Maroney.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I bit my tongue saying number.
Yeah, every time I pull out here and I have somebody wave me out, I look at them and go, no, are you crazy? And then I signal drive.
Right. And then they think you're being rude.
Yeah.
You won't turn.
And maybe I am, but I am not going to put myself at risk because of their idiocy.
Megan says, I'm always praying the upcoming roundabout is empty.
Well, that's the problem, Megan. It used to be. I mean, driver's ed used to be, once upon a time, back in the 70s, it was a mandatory class, and then it became an elective class. Then you could get a discount on your insurance as a driver if you would do driver's ed. Now, I don't believe most schools don't even offer it anymore.
My high school offered it, but that was 20 years ago.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, the fact that I can say that now.
So again, I think most of the issues in Joplin traffic are caused by out-of-town drivers who aren't familiar with proactive driving, city driving, aggressive driving. They drive like they're in a small town, you know, casually just lumbering along, unaware of everything around them. They're not familiar with a lot of the intersections, maybe even not even aware of some of the traffic laws. Is he out there? What? Is he looking to come in?
He was, and then he turned away from the door. Cece decided wake up time for us was at 5:30 this morning.
Who?
Kathy and Chris's cat, Cece.
Oh, yeah. I would have said it's time for a new cat.
Good morning.
Hey, guys.
Hi, good morning. Oh my goodness, your top is so cute. I love that. Come take a seat, and I will offer you my chair because I'm going to get up and take pictures and things. You are welcome to come sit here. Okay. And we are live streaming right now, just so you guys know.
You're on camera.
Yeah. And then we're going to pull this mic around for you. I know, I'm going to put it a little.
Kathy, and what's your name?
Callie.
Callie. What is Society Marketplace?
What is it? A boutique.
A boutique store. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
In Webb City. Okay, we're going to record this, and it's going to air back later. So if we make any mistakes or if I ask something that I shouldn't have asked or forget to ask something, we can fix it.
Okay. Sounds great.
All right.
I know.
All right, ready?
Yes.
We're talking with Kathy and Callie about the upcoming Red White Sip and Shop with the Downtown Webb City Alliance that's going to be happening. And so happy you guys are here today from the Society Marketplace. How's it going?
It's great. How are you?
So this is a big deal every year. I know a lot of people look forward to this, and this year it's coming to Webb City. What time does it all start on Saturday?
Starts at 10 a.m. and goes till 3.
And what all can we expect? A lot of vendors, a lot of booths, right?
Yes, like 120. And then they have food trucks. They have
beer
garden, photo ops. Lots of things going on.
Let's go ahead and move those mics a little closer. I'm having trouble getting you guys a signal on you. So you want to get like almost touching on those. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
You're good.
Sorry about that.
And there's ops. Let me do that again. There's a special opportunity for people to help out this year's Honor Flight of the Ozarks too, right?
Yes.
So be watching for those QR codes. I know that's going to be a point where they can do a donation. There's going to be giveaways all throughout the event.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's some of the special things people should be looking out for?
With
Like you've got a beer garden this year. I know
Okay,
you've got
back
a
to the
kids
okay.
area that's going to be
Yes,
going
go
on.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Sorry.
talk about the kids area first and foremost.
I think they have like petting zoo. They're going to have animals. Bounce houses.
Hair tinsel.
And dads can come along too. I know there's going to be a beer garden set up on one end. Where's that going to be located?
It's going to be in front of Nexus Event Center. I believe that's is that 2nd and Main?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plenty of parking. It all starts at 10 o'clock this Saturday. It is the Red White Sip and Shop. Callie, Kathy, thanks so much for coming out.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything we missed or needed to cover? I think we got everything, and I think I can fix these volume issues. It was. Let me check and see. Yeah, it was really quiet.
Starts at 10 a.m.
There we go. Yep, we got it. We can fix it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I'll get these pictures up on Facebook, and we'll give you a tag.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
So that was a rough interview. It's great. Uh-huh. Yeah. And it didn't matter. Even after that, I can show you levels. The levels are
I went over to watch, and I was like, oh, come on.
stupid quiet. I can fix it. And luckily, Adobe 3 makes it easy. A lot of vendors, a lot of booths, right?
Yeah, like 120. And then they have food trucks.
So I've got some work to do.
And then they have
I'll say.
food trucks. They have beer garden, photo ops.
She mentioned the beer garden. I didn't even hear that.
Well, it's hard to hear.
I was so
Joe.
busy trying to fix volume issues.
Mm-hmm. What phase of the moon are we in right now that all the animals are growing crazy?
Boy. Let's go ahead and there's
Megan says they gave their all for this week of thanks.
opportunity for people to help Right. this year's honor flight of the signal on you. So you want to get And what was their answer to that? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Play it.
I just gave them an opportunity and they said, yes.
Lots of things going on.
Let's go ahead and move those mics. Hold on. Jemima, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it, did it? Well, now this can be a little off-putting when you get in here and you have to talk.
Thank you, Kathy.
Giveaways all throughout the event. Yes. And yes.
Yes.
What's some of the special things people should be looking out for?
I felt very cute this
And listen to
morning.
this part. I say, what's some of the special things people should be looking out for? And I just thought, they've got a couple of things that are going to be highlighted as special draws to this event. But what did I get?
What's that?
Just, and so
We're a week out from a full moon. Oh, good. So everyone's going to be extra crazy.
I'm just going to take all this off.
30 seconds.
Come along too. I know there's going to be a beer garden set up.
Nexus Event Center.
Plenty of puck. What's some of the special things? Yeah, that's all going away. So this is going to be a very short interview. Right now, we're a little 40 seconds.
Got 13 seconds.
Fine with me. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 822.
We'll see partly sunny skies today, a slight chance of storms, highs near 83. It is 65 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast, tell you how it's going to rain the rest of the week in about 7 minutes.
But we're talking about the weird relative in your family.
623-1025. Maybe it's you, maybe it's someone else. What do they do? What is the weird relative in your family?
Mom, my little brother will sit on the toilet while he's going to the restroom and call my mom and tell her, guess what, Mom? I'm pooping.
Well, that's not weird.
What? I don't need to know about that.
Yeah, that's just keeping your family
No,
abreast of your
stop it.
digestive. Called multitasking. They need to know these things.
This has got to be a little boy thing because my
No.
boy would do this too when he was little.
How can they fill out their chart if they don't know?
Why do they have a chart?
That's a good question. Who's the weird relative that you have to deal with?
Well, it's kind of like a group of relatives. There's like 3 of them, and it was my mom's doings, but she had an affair for like 9 years, and it was a big, like everybody knew about it, and it was okay. Had all 3 of us children by it, and we all lived a lie our entire life and didn't know about it until my sister did a DNA at 50 years old. That's how we found out.
What?
Yeah, it was a 9-year affair. My dad was okay with it because he couldn't have kids. He just wanted my mom, and my mom just wanted kids.
Y'all ought to make a Lifetime movie.
That's what I said.
Why this be
Oh
movie of the
my
week?
gosh.
I want to read the book.
Who is the weird relative in your life?
My sister Bailey, she will go through drive-through and bark at all of the employees.
The weird lady who thinks she's a dog is here again.
Give her a pup cup.
We went to the McDonald's drive-through and she was barking at all the employees.
You know, for what it's worth, I've also rode in a car with Randy, and he also
I
barks out the
don't
window.
bark out
There is
the
video
window.
proof of this on KIX social media of Randy barking out the window.
There could have been a change in my prescription that week that might have facilitated this. I'm not saying that there wasn't.
Who is the weird relative in your life?
Are you saying I'm the weird relative?
Yeah, you
We're
are.
not related.
You're still pretty weird, though.
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
I'm pretty sure you were barking at a squirrel even, weren't you?
Maybe, but it wasn't a drive-through window.
That's true.
That's just weird right there.
Jimmy says, I'm getting new tires today. Can't wait. I had a flat Saturday morning, so my friend said he's putting new ones on.
Jemima.
Your special friend, Jemima.
About the upcoming Red, White, Sip and Shop
Hair tinsel.
the Alliance at
They chart BMs in hospitals and nursing homes. That's one of the main things we track, BMs and input-output if there are catheters.
I just began to lose my train of thought there. Sip and Shop that's going to be happening this Saturday in downtown Webb City. So happy you guys, and I'm so happy you guys are here. Why am I so happy?
Mm-hmm.
There was way too much on that title. Gosh. What?
Tiny turtle fountains.
There we go. Way too many S's in that. It's going to be happening this Saturday in downtown. And so happy you guys are here today from the society.
Okay.
Society Marketplace. About the upcoming Red, White, Sippin'. We're talking with Kathy and Callie about the
Netflix is making a Sesame Street movie.
Society Marketplace.
Society Marketplace.
Talking with Kathy and Callie from the Society Marketplace in downtown Webb City about the. This is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all they know is they're making a movie. They don't even have a writer or a story or nothing.
No, why? But they need.
It's Grover competing in the Squid Games. Oscar the Grouch trash can is actually an entry port to the Upside Down and Stranger Things. Wednesday Addams has this weird attraction to the Count.
Gosh dang it. Come on.
I don't know where he's been. I hope Turtle's doing okay.
Webb City about the upcoming Red, White, Sip and Shop with the Downtown Webb City Alliance. That's going to be happening this Saturday in downtown Webb City. So happy you guys. That's insane. In downtown Webb City, how's it going? Gosh. I was not doing a very good job. It's going to be happening this Saturday in downtown Webb City. In downtown Webb City. Downtown Webb City, how's it going? Happening. So happy you guys are here. Place, how's it going? It's great. It's great is the response. How's it going? It's great. Are you? So this is a big deal every year. I know a lot of people look forward to this, and this year it's coming to Webb City. What time does it all start on Saturday?
Starts at 10 a.m. and goes till 3.
And what all? That's the end of the lucid answers.
There. I sent him an email. He doesn't like his internet friends anymore. I checked. I sent him an email.
Callie contributed. Beer garden.
Also, Bryson. I think we scared Bryson off.
With the
because we
tried to get him to come to
the event.
Yeah, I think so because he's not been back.
No, he's not been back.
Well, he came back once.
And he hardly talked, and now he's not been on.
So it's probably something Jimmy did. Jimmy probably scared him off. Okay.
Sorry, Bryson. We're not mad that you weren't there, I promise.
Well.
No.
Jen says we're not mad because you weren't there.
Randy.
What is it? Okay, I'm trying to copy some of these settings over for, oh my gosh. Okay, it's compress 2 to 1 above, -15. Compress
Is he an hour or 2 hours behind us? I don't ever remember.
Who?
Turtle, Major, Woody.
He's an hour. Is he mountain? No, he's 2 hours.
Vegas is 2 hours behind us.
Yeah.
For Pacific time.
He's Pacific.
Okay.
Be more Pacific.
So it might be a little bit till we hear from him. It's only 6:40 over there.
Press flat to 1.
Tom is another one who we haven't heard a whole lot from lately. We try to make friends, and the friends don't friend.
Nope, they hate us.
Mm-hmm. I know. Riley doesn't come back anymore either.
You can't blame him. After what you...
Katie? Where's Katie?
Attack release. Let's do attack release. 0, 0. Attack time 0. Can we do 0? Yep. Release time 100 milliseconds.
By the way, Beef Supreme slept through the entire night again. It's very exciting.
0, 0, 300.
Kyle's uncle Paul used to have a bowl of bleach on the floorboard of his car so he could bleach his hands if he thought they were dirty. He would bleach his hands, Becky?
0, 2400.
He just had a bowl of bleach just hanging out and never spilled.
Is it 2400 or 24,000?
Did he have an aversion to germs or something?
An inversion to germs.
An inversion to germs.
2 to 1 above. Okay, I think I've copied that, and that is the morning KIX one that we had that we kind of liked. Okay. That worked really well on phone calls. Yeah.
Yes, like 120, and then they have
The Ozarks too, right?
yes.
Yes. 2, right?
We're going to go after this.
Watching for those QR codes. I know that's going to be a point where they can do a donation. It's going to be giveaways all throughout the event.
Yes.
Plenty of Part of me just wants to get rid of that too.
Yeah.
Plenty of
Noah's wearing 12-month shirts now. Oh. I was showing Randy pictures of Beef Supreme earlier. She is getting to be a little chunk.
Like, who is that? I don't know who that is. How am I supposed to know who that is? Not like I've ever met the child.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It made his dad so angry when it spilled, he hated germs. There had to have been a better way to deal with germs than bleaching your hands.
That'll do it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. Plus, there's that wonderful smell then on your fingers for the rest of the day.
And when it spills all over your car. And
Nice.
they hang out just long enough to see we're all crazy here, and then poof, they're gone. Did I ever meet Paul? Beck? I don't think I did.
Paul.
Kyle's Uncle Paul. That's who Becky's talking about right now.
Oh, okay.
There are a lot of brothers.
Community or client? Client, right?
Technically, yes, I guess.
Let's do 2026. No, I'll just do the date. 06, 20. Okay. Oh, we don't have a mix function yet, Jen.
We need a mix function.
As a keyboard shortcut. Effects. Why is that not a thing? Would it be under amp? No, it's under. Oh, what is it under? It's mixer, right? Mastering with. There is no mixer? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
How is there no mixer?
I'm watching this video that Zimmer made for Honor Flight, promoting it.
Look good?
It looks really good. Yeah, Mel's talking about being in the Navy right now.
Amplify? It's not amplify. Multi-band, normalized to. I don't know. Gosh.
Here we go. Go, go, go.
Channel mixer. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Partly sunny skies today, slight chance of storms, highs near 83. It is 65 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking about your weird relative.
You know, we've all got one that's just a little out there, kind of an odd duck, but they're still family.
Everybody's got one. We just wanted to hear about yours. You don't have to tell us who they are. Just tell us what they do.
What makes them so weird?
623-1025 to text or tell us about yours.
What's your weird relative do?
My grandpa decided that he was going to get a girlfriend. She's a little strange. Every single time we go out to a restaurant, he finds something wrong with her food. It's cold, it's not cooked right, it's overcooked, it's undercooked. She doesn't have time to wait, and she will complain until she gets her meal for free, and then she's right back at the same restaurant the very next week doing the same exact thing.
What that is saving money.
That's his girlfriend doing it.
Oh, his girlfriend does that.
It's really actually embarrassing. I don't go anywhere with him anymore.
Start calling her Aunt Karen.
Who's the weird relative in your life?
Randy Brooks.
I'm not related
I
to you.
cannot believe you just hung up on your mother.
She tried to call a while ago. You can't blame me for
her.
Because you know my mama. What are you asking for?
Be careful.
You, of all people.
Oh, well, can you blame me?
Yes, I can blame you. That's your mother.
Well, yeah,
You
but
don't be like that to your mother.
It's my mama, Dave.
It doesn't matter. A mama is a mama.
I guarantee you she wants something.
Well, you'll just have to deal with it.
Probably.
She's your mama.
Maybe she
Not
won't.
mine, thank God.
Maybe she won't call back.
Oh, she'll call back.
Yeah.
You know how she is.
Yeah, she'll call back.
If she wants something bad enough.
Like more menthol Lucky Strikes.
Or beer.
Yeah, or that. Yeah. My mama, that's the weird relative.
Be
oh,
careful.
my
You
God.
say her name one more time, she's going to call again.
That's right. Hi there, Morning KIX. Who's the weird relative in your life?
Okay, so my mother believes that we are aliens from another planet. We came here in a wee box shoebox from the planet Xanthar.
Does she really believe this, or is she just a goof?
But she really believes it.
Oh, my gosh. What?
Also, she really believes that she babysat Michael Jackson and that she taught him how to do the moonwalk.
She might have. I want to know this woman.
I do,
She
too.
sounds fascinating.
Who is the weird relative in your life? What makes them so weird?
623-1025 to tell us about them.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country, KIX 102.5.
At Kyle's dad's funeral.
Uh-huh.
Paul was the one who did this funeral.
Okay, I'm still channel mixer.
Oh, okay, Becky. I do remember now. Okay. I am with you.
There is no channel mixer. Oh my gosh, why would that not be a thing, Jen? There is no way to mix a stereo imagery channel mixer. Gosh, how stupid.
Did you find it?
Yes, finally. Wow.
The forest start chill until you home for more.
Part of me wants to take that off. No, because we could use it for other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fact! These commercials.
Bobcat.
Pantalones.
Fish.
Fact fish. Try the fact fish. It's delicious.
The fish is delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm thrilled.
We're coming out.
Thank you.
Coming out. You came on out.
Mm-hmm.
The coming out was done. We all came out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mom, Dad, guess what? We're coming out.
Thank you.
It's Morning KIX.
Good gosh. That was a humdinger.
How long is it now?
Dinger. It is now a total of 1 minute exactly. With the liner on the end. 1 minute exactly. which is weird.
Okay, I had the one connects to stand third.
Oh, wow. Today on 60 Seconds. That's right. Yeah, that's our new interview feature. 60 Seconds. What you doing? How come? Where's it going to be at? All right. Thanks for coming in.
TLDR.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of my other relatives. So here's a weird relative for you, okay? My dad's dad, my grandfather on my father's side of the family, when my dad was 6 years old and his little sister, 6 years old, his sister was 4 years old.
7.
He left. Just disappeared. One day he was there. The next day he was gone.
Why?
They did not see him for the next 38 years. Well, he was a bit of a cretin and human excrement, kind of. He left and he moved to California, where a lot of his family was from, the South Hollywood area. His name is very prevalent in that area.
Mm-hmm.
And he met another woman and married her without divorcing my grandmother.
Ruh-roh.
Bigamy. Well, they met at Los Alamos, which was the nuclear development. This was in the 1940s and 50s. He was a machinist, and he worked on the casing for the atomic bomb that was dropped on Japan. So he was one of the developers and the design in that. But he was sequestered there for 16 years.
Oh, geez.
They were not allowed to leave Los Alamos. You did not leave there if you were part of the design level. So the engineers, the scientists that developed the nuclear fission properties, all that, they were sequestered there. They did not get to leave. 16 years, him and Bernice, his new wife, they met, got married while they were there. It wasn't like he could go out and get it. I don't know. I don't know what the circumstance was. He was a weasel, let's put it that way.
Right.
And then one day, when I was a little kid, he showed up in the driveway, reunited with my dad. So it was the first time he had seen him in, like I said, 38 years, 37, 38 years. And I didn't know who it was. I was just like 5 or 6 at the time.
Right.
Awkward. And then we would go and visit him. He lived in Montana, up in Kalispell, Montana. And so we went up there one time. I remember he's just...
Is he the raccoon guy?
No, that's
okay.
the uncle.
He
was just very rude and abrasive and never connected with him.
Look who showed up. Did
No,
someone get my email?
Very true story. My grandfather was one of the engineers on the Big Boy project.
Big Boy.
At Los Alamos. All of the days.
Thanks for gracing us with your presence there, Major.
Major's here? What? We were talking about how we've...
I know. I sent him an email.
Oh, you did?
I'm assuming that's why you're on, is because I was like, are you okay?
Yeah, because we're checking in with some of the, what we call fringe family who, we thought we alienated or put off or did something, lost some of the interestingness that we... Do we need to take off our shirts, Major? Would that help? Would that be... that might be a deterrent. That might work against.
Keep it on, please.
Hey, Woody, we've given Jimmy a nickname.
Yes, you're going to love this. It's
okay.
So good.
So with much thought was put into by the design teams. Jimmy, we decided, is Jimmy. Jim may or may not. And we're calling her Jemay for short.
Isn't that so genius?
Jemay. So we call her Jemay or Witch Hazel. Witch Hazel or Jemay. Either one's good. Jemay.
Yeah, I sent you an email this morning. I assume that's why you magically got on today of all days.
Bryson has left. We thought Woody had left, but Woody's here now.
Turtle Major Woody. That's literally what I called him.
Turtle Major Woody. The name has to change every 6 weeks, according to state laws.
Yeah, we've been missing you. Everyone was worried.
Dead turtle. Maybe you got ran over in the road. Yeah, Jemay was fantasizing.
You were a dead turtle?
That maybe.
Golly.
Are we the problem? How can we fix this if broken? Yes. What should we do? What can we do differently?
We came on too strong with Bryson. We pushed him too much.
Maybe. I don't know. Bryson, I don't feel like that's the issue with Bryson. I feel like Bryson's maybe in the middle of something.
Yeah,
Jemay.
okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Jemay is her name. Jemay. Or may not. Jemay or may not.
Now we ground him to Joplin until he learns how to check in.
Mm-hmm. We miss you guys when you're not here.
We do.
There's only 4 of you, so it's easily done.
Jemay. It's just fun to say.
So they say that a trashed out car is a major turnoff.
Oh, yeah.
They surveyed 2,000 single actively dating Americans and found that 73% think how a person cares for their car reflects how they care for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
How dirty and nasty is your car? 67% read a messy car as a sign of a messy personal life. Is your car messy?
No. The back seat's a little messy because of my kids, but
1 in 4 singles say they have cut a date short because the other person's car was a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Women were far more likely than men to flag messy cars as deal breakers, citing lingering bad odors or leftover food or drinks. A bad smell alone is enough for a woman to bail before the date even starts. And asked about the grossest thing spotted in a date's car, respondents described used condoms, cigarette butts, roaches, maggots, a half-eaten hamburger wedged under a seat, 40-year-old fast food bags, a moldy gallon of milk, cottage cheese, and a dead cat in a box.
Why is there a dead cat in a box in the car on a date?
My dad had a friend who had a farm truck that was one of the first 4-door farm trucks, but there was a tree growing in the back of that, a sapling that had sprung up in the dirt on the floorboard, and he was so fascinated by it that he wouldn't let anybody bother it. He's like, I got a tree growing in my truck. He was proud of that fact.
There was one day when I had to pick Kyle up from work, and there's this guy that he works with who eats fast food every single day and just
piles it.
The car is his trash can, and you can see stacked up on the side of the windows all of this fast food trash and half-eaten burgers and chicken nuggets strewn everywhere.
You know, there's got to be maggots and stuff in that. It's got to draw flies.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Kyle has this really bad habit of, if he has trash, he throws it in front of the passenger seat on the floor and leaves it there. What? And I'm like, pick it up and throw it away.
I can't stand for things to be. I have a little brush in my vehicle that every so often I go through and dust everything off because I don't like seeing dust.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'll be in the sunlight,
dust my car.
I don't like
my
that.
Dashboard needs it.
I got one of those little, my wife got it for me off of Temu. It looks like a makeup brush, but it's specifically for dusting your dash. This song has the weirdest EQ on it. It bothers me every time I hear it. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine, then a slight chance of storms, highs near 83. It is 65 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour. Plus, the Morning KIX takeover is getting ready to start in just 5 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking about the weird relative, the black sheep in your family. Who are they? What do they do?
What makes them so weird?
You don't have to tell us their identity. Just tell us what they do.
Right, yeah. 623-1025 to call or text.
Who's the weird relative that you have?
My relative, he murdered someone like late 70s, early 80s.
What?
Yeah, didn't get caught until like a couple years ago. He would have got caught, but he came back from the Philippines.
So he was hiding out.
He's from a very prominent family, and he's happened to marry a lady from Taiwan.
And then killed her.
That is crazy.
What about you? Who's the weird relative you have?
I have a brother that thinks he's related to Chuck Norris.
Maybe he is.
No, not hardly.
You're sure he's not related to Chuck Norris?
I'm positive.
Well, I think everybody is actually related to Chuck Norris because we all know it's historical that he punched out Adam and had an affair with Eve.
Okay.
That's true. That's what happened right there.
Who is the weird relative in your family?
my mother-in-law.
Isn't that the tendency of most daughter-in-laws to resent or think badly about their mother-in-laws? Aren't you just fulfilling a stereotype here, Lindsay?
No, I don't feel badly, think badly, nothing. I mean, I did give her the nickname Crazy Lady, and it just kind of stuck.
If it fits.
She's just trying to live up to your standards.
Who is the weird relative in your family?
623-1025 to text us about them, or you can tell us on Facebook.
Morning Kicks Takeover, just 2 minutes away.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
Kicks 102.5.
Tomorrow, we're going to be playing a game. Let's pretend we broke into your house and stole what was on top of your refrigerator. Just what was on top of your refrigerator right now.
What are we getting?
What would we end up with? What would we get? What are the things we'd get on top of your refrigerator?
I think I've got...
George Foreman grill and a fly swatter.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why those two things are kept so close together.
No, that's kind of gross. I've got some stuff from the wedding up there as decoration, and then I also have...
Decoration for on top of your refrigerator.
Yeah, why not? And then I have, oh, golly, what is it?
Oh, golly gee.
So I have these magnets that are like an eyeball, a mouth, a nose, and you can put them over pictures on your fridge, and it makes them have funny faces.
Oh, I can do that with the pictures on my fridge. On the screen, you can draw, on them.
Yeah.
Jememe.
All right.
Jememe is a friend? Woody?
No, apparently we're all just internet friends. He has an actual friend in Missouri. She called him and woke him up this morning.
Oh. Snoozeville. I'd be in Snoozeville if I had the option to be in Snoozeville. I never blame anybody for staying in Snoozeville.
All right, so top of your fridge tomorrow. Also Secret Sound at 7:20.
Tuesday.
And then
yeah,
more
don't
Luke
forget
Bryan
Twisted
4-pack
Takes,
for grabs.
Jen.
I'm not going to forget Twisted Takes. We already have the...
Oh, also, the Jen's Movie Rehab podcast goes out today. Yep,
Jen's Movie Rehab.
Kathy goes, they're called Alarms, Turtle. All right, so if we broke into your house and stole what was on top of your fridge, what are we getting? That's what we're talking about tomorrow.
I lost it.
Oh, you missed what?
I lost the thing.
She lost the filter. See, Megan? And it's EAS Day, too.
Okay, have a great day. Bye.
Bye.